Hello and welcome, IT-TVGaming here. In today's episode, I want to show you how to build this medieval underground base. And if you're looking for something that contains actually everything you need to survive, then you might be interested in this underground base. And I just went for a medieval look because I really like how this looks. You can ignore the amount of netherite shovels, you only need a couple of them. You can ignore the dirt and grass in this case as well. But this is basically everything you need, and I will have the same list in the description. And if you don't feel like building along, just sit back and enjoy the process. We're going to start off with building in a circular shape. So we want to start with 6 blocks. Then go in and remove 3 more blocks. Go into more. Then let's repeat this one more time, and after that you want to go in 3 blocks in total, and now we can start over. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2. Now we got 3 again. Now we can start over. 1 2 3 4 6. Okay, after the first one is done, let's dig all of this out. Then you want to dig out 6 more blocks from the sides. Let's do the same thing over here. And you want to repeat this on the remaining 3 corners. Okay, now let's get rid of these blocks as well. Next up, we are going to build the same circular shape on each side. So from this point, you want to go in 3 blocks. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Actually, just like that. Then you want to go in again. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you get the idea. You just want to repeat the same thing one more time. Good. Now let's do the same thing on the remaining 3 sides. So the next thing what you want to do is you want to remove 8 more layers. Once you are done with going down 8 blocks in total, what you want to do is you want to replace the floor with some stripped out cooked wood. Once you are done with replacing the floor, what you want to do is you want to replace the walls as well. Now you can add whatever block you want to. I'm going to use the Deepslate bricks. You want to make sure that you start 1 level below the main grass. Or you can use some black concrete for this step as well. Now once you got that, what we're going to do is we're going to indicate some pillars. Okay, then let's do the same thing on these circles as well. This is where you want to decide if you want to make this bigger. You can just go ahead and dig these out and go in 5 blocks and make the same circular shape to expand this. Now let's build up each pillar as well. What we're going to do is we're going to connect these all together. We're going to only do this for the entrances. Then connect these 2 sides as well. Once you got this, what we're going to do is we're going to connect the sides together. Just like that. And now let's do the same thing for the remaining circles. Next up, we are going to decorate these entrances. Now to start off, what you want to do is you want to add a row of mangrove stairs going all the way around. Then underneath you want to do the same thing, and if you want to you can even add an additional pillar right in the middle going up. Then add your stairs again on the sides. Then you want to add some iron bars as well, followed with some trapdoors. Then you can just simply place some paintings. Then you want to replace the block in the middle with a barrel like that. Okay, once you're done with your hallways, what you want to do is you want to add some iron trapdoors just to cover this all up. Now we are going to light this area up by simply placing the fences first. Then you want to replace the second fence with a lantern. We need to find out the center of this build, which is going to be exactly this point, because this is the center from this side and from this side, so this should be correct. Then fill it in with some black concrete. Surround this with some mangrove stairs. And this is actually going to be the main entrance. Okay, once you're at this spot, what you want to do is you want to cover this with some stairs again. Then you can just add your ladders going up. Okay, now you want to decide which side you want to use. I'm going to use this side, so let's get rid of these two. And this is going to be the main entrance. So for now, let's just add a trapdoor, actually two on top. We're going to use this main area for storage. So add a row of stairs going all the way around. Okay, once that's done, we need to do it one more time, but this time we are going to go all the way around in a circle. Okay, once that is done, what you want to do is you want to go across with your black concrete again. Then simply take your chests and place it in on both sides. Then you want to take your fences and place it in. Replace this with a lantern, and on the sides again we're going to do the same. Okay, now let's repeat that on each corner. Now let's actually change how this looks with iron bars, and that is going to be the basic decoration for the storage room. Now to cover this up again, you just want to place your iron bars going all the way across. And you just want to pick a random side. It doesn't really matter. So if this the entrance, let's go the right side first. Now in this area, what we're going to do is we're going to use this as farmland. First, we need to decorate this as we have done for the entrance. So let's start with the stairs. Then let's add a row on top. Okay, now let's light up each pillar again the same way. Then what you want to do is you want to replace these blocks with some sand. Then you can just place some bamboo on top. Now you can even get rid of this and add it on the back side like that. Okay. On the corners, what we're going to do is we're going to place some sugarcane. Okay, and we're going to do that on each corner. Then you can take some vines and place it on the walls just to give this a little bit more of a greenhouse look. Then you can even add some leaves in your walls just to decorate this a little bit. Here we're going to have a storage area, and let's actually use barrels for this one. Next up, we're going to build a very small aquarium right here. So you just want to place your glass and fill this all in. And before you close it up, make sure that you fill this with some water. Now we are going to indicate a pathway, but I'm going to use sand. Start off from here and go in. Okay, now we are going to do the same thing on these two sides, and let's do the same thing on the sides. Replace the corners with some water sources, and then you can replace the floor with some dirt. Now again, you can just add whatever you want to. I'm going to add some carrots, potatoes, and some wheat seeds. After that, we just need to cover this up, but this time we're going to go for smooth stone instead of iron bars because it is less expensive. Then take your mangrove slabs and go across. Okay, now let's do the same thing one more time on this side. And connect these 2 points. Then yet again, you just want to decide which room you want to decorate. I'm going to go for this one. We're going to use this as a enchanting room. So to start off, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there's no point of me showing this one more time because it's actually the same step as we've done before. Now we're going to make the enchanting table, and it's not going to be exactly in the middle, so if you want it to be perfectly in the center, you actually need to change the way this is designed. I'm just going to cover this up with some bookshelves, and I just went out one extra block. You don't need to, just to make it a little bit more symmetrical. Take some black carpet and place it on top. Then surround this with some mangrove stairs. Then place a anvil and a grindstone, followed with 2 barrels. Now on the sides, you just want to add your black concrete again. Then place your bookshelves on the sides. This time you just want to add chains on both sides, followed with 2 end rods. Okay, so let's do that on each corner. If you want to make the bookshelves a little bit more interesting, you can just get rid of some of these bookshelves and place a chain instead. You can even try to add some looms. Then let's build a nether portal. Then again, let's cover this with some smooth stone slabs. So let's move on to the next one. Again, let's start off by decorating this all the same way. Now this is going to be a mixed room, so we're going to have an area to cook, and we're going to add that on this side right here. So add your stairs. Then in the middle section you just want to add 6 campfires and surround this with some fences. On the remaining 2 sides we are going to add some more chests. Okay, we got now a lot more storage going on. Let's create a working area right here. And we're going to use this side as a brewing station. So we got a lot of chests ready. And let's decorate this part a little bit as well. Going down with some fences. Then take your stone buttons and place it in. Let's build in a table here as well. So you just want to go somewhere near the center. It doesn't really matter. And then make a shape like that. Make sure that you fill this in. Then on the sides you just want to place your trapdoors. Then let's decorate these sides. We're going to simply place some paintings. Then right in the center you just want to have your fences again, and with a lantern. Then let's cover this all with some smooth stone slabs. And I actually forgot to mention, you want to place 2 furnaces in front of this. So let's move on to the last room. Okay, let's start off with the bed itself. So you want to go in 2 blocks from each side. Then place your beds on top. Add 4 blocks on the back side, followed with some stairs again. Take your dark oak trapdoors, place it in and open them up. After that, on the back side, you just want to add 2 rows of black concrete going up. Then on the sides, add your stairs. Take your iron bars and place it in going up. And then place your mangrove buttons. Then this time we're going to add 2 more rows. And don't worry, it won't line up perfectly, but that is all fine. Take some white sugar boxes and place it in. Add a row of fences again going up. Now we got some extra storage, so let's decorate these walls as well. We're going to simply add a row of bookshelves. You just want to add your stairs. Then in the center you just want to add chains, followed with 2 end rods. You want to repeat the same thing on these 2 sides as well. Then this time we're going to do something a little bit different for the roof. So you want to start off with some slabs and add it going across. Then go in from these 2 sides. Take your iron trapdoors and place it in. Okay, this is done as well. Now, I am actually very happy with how this one turned out, to be honest. We got actually everything we need to survive. Okay, everything is growing, it looks all fine. And obviously, we got a lovely storage area as well. And hopefully, you all enjoyed this. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day. I see you the next time.